This isn't Fortnite, baby.
PUBG. Now, on to PUBG. The developers of the game have treated it since trash ever since its full-on release. The game was terribly optimized at launch. They rushed it in order to get it easy sales on Xbox at launch before the game was actually complete. They rushed out cosmetic loot boxes when they said they would not do so until after the game was out. They've completely broken player trust, and I don't understand why they have such support of their players because of these facts. The game is great. I've played it for over 600 hours myself. But because of the lack of support, the lack of fighting against the cheaters in the community, what they're doing is mostly just supporting that. Yes, they ban the players, but they just come back and they make use of the marketplace to just get money. That's all that I've seen them do. It's not in support of the industry. The IP is physically, well, not physically, but virtually hurting the player bases that it actually supports. Stuff like this isn't something that I believe a great game should have.
So, if you couldn't tell by now, I'm pretty sick. My voice is going. But I care so much about this game that I feel like hurting my throat to spread the good word of PUBG. First of all, I would like to say some facts. As of February 15th, PUBG sold 26 million copies. Now, in comparison, games such as Grand Theft Auto and such sell a lot more. But you gotta think, PUBG was made by PlayerUnknown Brendan Green himself. He made it with a Korean team. He started out as a photographer that decided to mod a game called Arma, if you weren't aware. He started from nothing. He started from nothing and made Battle Royale what it is today. And you could argue that PUBG has flaws. I would be ignorant if I didn't say that it doesn't have flaws. It does. But we look at what PUBG has made for Battle Royale. We look at Fortnite. We look at H1, which he was a part of. We look at PUBG itself, how much this has grown inside the gaming community. It would be disrespectful and irresponsible to not admit that PUBG has completely paved the road to future gaming the way it's going to be. And this.
You're right, it has flaws, but the one thing that interested me the most was that you said that you bring up the term disrespectful. Don't you think that it's disrespectful that such a game of your caliber, that, like you said, is starting up its own new IP, starting up new trends in the industry, can't get things right, that this small studio was able to put together, like they said, this one game with a indie budget was able to make a AAA quality game, where PUBG has a AAA budget. Right? You could say it started as an indie, but all the support that it has Xbox supporting it, Steam supporting it. As you see, it has the money, it has the power to make the game much better than what it is now. But it's still crawling compared to these type of games.
These men appreciate art, not a product.